And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a third time. He's still short of the first down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Play action here on first down. And it's caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs throwing it back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Off the RPO, clock to the right. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Heading left after the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, and now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun shotgun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Georgia, 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down. They're going to throw the football. They're going to pull it down and run. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
LSU, 21. Georgia, 0.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read.
And he throws his third interception of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He gets loose. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Gets to his left and makes the completion. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They mix it up with a run. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
Here we go.
Design quarterback run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
3rd down and goal for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Dogs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Handoff to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Important second down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Squibke picked up by one of the blockers. And a returner brought down by that coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here's the handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Less than a minute to play before halftime. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. First down, looking for more now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Georgia. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Contact as he threw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play before they head to the locker room. And it's a direct snap. Clock for the completion. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
41, Georgia.
The Bulldogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Handoff in a single back formation. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. They crush the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, what a grab! The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
LSU 41, Georgia 28.
On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Patchett. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Defense is coming after him. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Gets past the 35. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And he catches it for the 2-point conversion, so they're back within 1 score.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Hatchett. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Caught quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU. So the offense flexing real quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Georgia, 36.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Caught for the receiver. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage. There. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Good pass to the flat to the receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead. These guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grinding away on the ground. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And now the handoff. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. A short completion with the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.